What's up, guys? We're going to be talking about the Gangster in You Part 2, right? So, as you guys know, I became an account ambassador or broker for Croatian Mafia cigars. And so the slogan that the owner has is called the Gangster for the Gangster in You, right? Let's talk about some well-known gangsters: Al Capone, the John Gotti, all these guys, right? Here's the thing. They were organized. That's why it was called organized crime. Well, a lot of people don't know is Al Capone was actually one of the first ones during the Great Depression. He came out with soup kitchens, right? He was feeding the poor, right? Another thing too is I believe John Gotti was the first. They were trying to take down the mafia and the family. So what they did was they came out with the RICO statute, or like law basically that they could use against them to take them down. Right. The only thing that they really ended up getting Al Capone for, he was so clean in his operation that they had to get him with tax evasion. Right. That's why the reputation of the IRS is as it is stands today, because they were able to take down Al Capone with tax evasion. Here's the thing: always have a gangster side. Mine's a Scarface. I love that movie. Pretty much every part of it, right? You got a Cuban American or Cuban immigrant. He comes to America and he climbs the ladder of the social hierarchy of crime. Now, I do not condone what he does in that movie. I don't condone it at all. But for every man, we see ourselves in that character, right? A lot of men are protective. A lot of men are passionate. A lot of men are all these things that society tries to hold down, right? So you want to be a gangster, right? You want to have that mentality, right? It's very easy for me because I'm from the streets of Detroit. So, that's pretty much my gangster mentality, kind of like a hood mentality. Here's the thing, guys, right? Don't let people walk all over you, right? But don't be also emotionally manipulated into a reaction. You just stand firm, smoke a cigar, and just observe everything around you, right? I can't tell you how much just sitting back and observing people and how what they do has saved me in so many different situations. Just sitting down, looking around, being aware of my surroundings and observing what people say and what people do, right? Eventually they are going to reveal themselves. There's actually a law of power. I believe it's law of power number 5. It says say less than necessary. Hope this helps. Be a gangster, gangstering you. Have a great day. Take care. God bless. Shout out to Croatian Mafia Cigars. You know what it is. Have a great day. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.